My final tipping point tonight, I'm just going to say what everybody was thinking about that Audi commercial last night during the Super Bowl. First of all, check it out.
What do I tell my daughter? Do I tell her that her grandpa's worth more than her grandma? That her dad is worth more than her mom? Do I tell her that despite her education, her drive, her skills, her intelligence, she will automatically be valued as less than every man she ever meets? Or maybe I'll be able to tell her something different.
She will automatically be valued as less than every man she ever meets. My jaw literally dropped. What do I tell my daughter? Maybe you tell your sweet daughter she's not a victim. You tell your sweet daughter her self-worth is not based on how much money she makes, but who she is as a woman, as a wife, as a daughter, as a mother, as a sister, as a friend, as a Christian. Otherwise, you're just a terrible father relegating your daughter to a paycheck. Listen, I get it. I'm a working woman. I'm a young working woman. I work around the clock. I earn my pay. 79 cents on the dollar compared to men? Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't be ticked off about that? If that were true, of course. But it's not true. We've heard this before from Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders when they were desperate for women's votes. See, the Democrats think they can tell us a lie. We'll believe it without looking up the facts for ourselves, and we'll be so angry about it, bam, they'll have our vote. Well, note to Audie, Hillary and Bernie lost using this fear-mongering strategy. There's a reason this ad on YouTube has 55,000 dislikes and only 42,000 thumbs up. The Equal Pay Act was passed in 1963. Audie, if you know companies who are purposely paying women less because they're women, that's against the law. You should report them. But let's talk about the 79 cents on the dollar thing. It's there. That gap is real in a sense. But the gap's not about sexism. Hear me out on this. Women who make the exact same career choices, the exact same family choices, place the same priority on flexibility as men do, we're paid the same as men. Period. But the thing is, women don't make the same choices as men. We take time off after we have babies. We work part-time more often than men do. We choose careers in education or healthcare, human resources that pay less as an industry than engineering or finance. We prioritize flexibility in our work schedule so we can be there for our families. Shorter commutes, no business trips, no overtime, fewer hours overall. You get the idea. And what about career choice? Of the 10 lowest paying college majors, only one is majority male. That's theology. On the other side, of the 10 highest paying college majors, only one's majority female. And 8 of those 10 high-paying majors are more than 70% male. Funny how numbers change the whole picture, huh? But Audie insults women when they pretend that we're victims of sexism instead of looking at the facts. They're also ignoring the fact that in 98% of America's largest 150 cities, single women under 30 actually earn 8% more than our male counterparts. But I guess Audie just forgot to mention that. They also forgot to mention that they have no women serving on their board of management. Well, look at that. Here's the thing, the only way to fix the so-called gender pay gap is to force women to make different choices in their lives and in their careers. And forcing women to do something we don't want to do, that of course is sexist. And ironically,